Hello, friends. God bless you. In last few days, I was studying 2 Samuel chapter 21, and there is a fascinating story about King David. Now, King David goes to war against giants, particularly four giants from the area of Gath. And this time, David, who was when he was young, when he was a teenager, when he killed Goliath, the same David is now king and fighting, and he got exhausted. And what happened? Those giants from Gath, particularly four of them, they were about to kill David. And David's army or his subjects has to come to his rescue. What happened? How come David, who killed Goliath and brought the marvelous victory to Israel, is in a later part of his life is found weak and about to lose battle against the giants? What happened? So many times you have heard that in this last time or last age, the forces of darkness are getting strength, or devil is getting more and more powerful. Is it true really? Bible never says that God will strengthen or provide strength to devil. Bible never says that. On the contrary, Bible says that those who wait upon the Lord will renew their strength. God is committed to provide strength to his people, not to devil. Then how the devil is getting strength or the forces of darkness are getting strength? The fact is they never had strength. The forces of darkness has no chance in standing against the power of God. What is actually happening in David's case, Bible says that he got exhausted, he got tired. Is it because his old age? I don't think so. Because Caleb, when he was 85 years old, he went to mountain and hill country and he destroyed the Anakites and inherited the hill countries. Bible says that when Moses delivered Israel out of bondage, he was 80 years old. So I think that it is the age factor was not at play when David was about to be killed by giants. When he was so let us dissect what happened. When David went to destroy Goliath, he picked up 5 stones. We know that. Well, he used only one stone. Why he picked up 5 stones? If you read scripture, Goliath had 4 other brothers. So in David's mind, he picked up 5 stones and he had a plan to kill all 5 giants of Philistine army. When Goliath fell to the ground, all the Philistines' army ran away. It is interesting that why they did not finish the battle, why they did not pursue the Philistine army and destroy the 4 other giants. But they, whatever reason, they didn't finish the battle. Now those 4 giants, Bible doesn't say that they got more strength, but because David get weaker, now the giants got the upper hand. And they were at the point they were about to kill David, and David's subjects has to come and rescue David. So when we talk that the forces of darkness are getting strength or getting powerful, that's not a true statement. In reality, we are getting weak. So if we try to understand what happened with David, when he was a teenager boy, he was asking God every moment, shall I do this? Shall I go here? He said, can I go to Hebron? Can I go to Ziklag? He was asking God every second. But when he became king, his walk with God was changed. He never asked about Bathsheba. He just raped her. He did not ask God. He just killed Uriah Hittite. He was murdered. He did not do justice to Gibeonites. He didn't do justice to Tamar, his own daughter, who was raped. He didn't do justice and punish Amnon, his firstborn, who was successor of the throne, when he raped Tamar. As a king, he missed to rule as a king. And he started taking own decision rather than consulting God. That is the point he got weaker. It's not that the forces of darkness were getting stronger, but he himself getting weaker. And devil and forces of darkness will never miss the opportunity. When we are weak, they will come and attack us and try to destroy us. The second thing we can learn, that whatever the battle we don't finish, we have to fight again. David killed Goliath. He did not finish the 4 giants, and they came back later when he was weak. We have so many giants in our lives. Giants of unforgiveness, giants of bitterness, giants of jealousy, giants of anger. And we may have destroyed or win the victory over 1 or 2 giants, but we know that there are other giants, and we are not addressing them or going after them to destroy them. And what is happening? When we are weak, when we stop walking with God or asking God, and then we become weak, and those giants will raise their head again, and they will come after us. I'm not trying to point where David failed, because Bible said that he was the man after God's own heart. I'm not comparing. I'm nothing in compared to his devotion to God. What I'm trying to explain is the lessons, valuable lessons. The battle that we don't finish will come back to us, haunt us, and then also raise their head, those giants, if they are not addressed. Why we wanted to leave those giants? We have to go after them. We have to kill them, because Bible says that those who wait upon the Lord will get the strength. And God is committed to provide us strength to finish our battle, so that they will never come. We don't have to fight those battles again. And second thing, if we all the time, whether we are in a position or no position, when David was running from Saul, he was checking with God every time. When he became king, he stopped doing it. I think that if we don't want it to get weak, if we don't want the enemies to get upper hand, we have to walk with God. We have to ask him. We have to listen to him. And we have to finish the battle. We cannot live half-won victory. We cannot kill one giant and let other giants live. We cannot. Because if God has brought up something, we have to finish it. I think God has spoken to you, and God has empowered you or challenged you to finish the battle. I believe God has blessed you today. Thank you.